That's all I want. Hey, can I have? Okay.
Okay, hopefully that works.
Alright, you know what, guys? Guys, you know what? I'm gonna push Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's huge.
There's one behind the box, like
Oh!
right there.
What the? Okay, I'm back.
I went straight for Henry.
planted.
No
Yeah.
resistance.
Are you
Oh my God.
fucking serious? This guy running headshots me.
Mad?
I am mad. I'm fuming, as a matter of fact.
70 on the Phoenix. He's in nest.
77 on Silver on there.
One enemy remaining.
Hit 70. He was
No more
nest.
Sova?
100% fake, 100% fake, 100% fake.
Yeah, please don't die.
Let's
Thank you.
go!
All his ass.
Oh.
I'm not gonna kill him. Fuck that guy.
Rush! Ah, never mind.
Survive.
Is it all good? Is
Surely
it all
they'll
working? Is it all
complete this
working
round.
again? I
Sure.
think
Oh,
we're good.
absolutely.
The preview's working. I have no idea what happened there. OBS is still
Oh,
showing that it was
fine.
recording fine or whatever.
Fine. Do this.
Okay,
Mommy?
I barely have money for myself.
I'm coming B as well.
welcome back.
Why?
Thank you. Thank you.
Fine with
Because
this?
what if they do come? Then we're
Are you
set.
that? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so.
We're gonna be fine.
We're gonna
You
be
know
fine.
what?
Oh,
You know what I'm
oh,
gonna do? I'm gonna put a molly
No one
on this
bought me
plant
that.
spot. Because I think they might just try it. Oh my god, yes, Brent.
Because I'm scared.
Guys, I'm scared.
No
God,
100
shit,
by the way.
bro.
Just
Guys, I'm
There was a
scared.
Phoenix money on A.
I'm leaving, fuck that.
I mean, how did you not die?
mid.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
dead.
Henry?
Oh, he was up there.
Hey, Brent, turn
Still
around.
no one Henry.
They got A.
Oh. I don't think they want to come B anymore.
Oh fuck.
Something tells me that's true.
Hi guys, I watch Grim on YouTube.
I actually don't.
Oh. Hi guys, I go on Reddit.
I don't.
planted.
Actually,
What?
he was Henry.
Oh, I was captured there.
What?
Don't worry, I hit Phoenix for nothing.
Experimental flash incoming.
Okay.
Hiya!
Oh no.
One
It got
nest,
nobody.
One on
But
the
it is
back.
a
Yeah,
decent
both
flash.
there.
Enemy remaining.
Belt
what
was.
else?
He's also
Last
back there. He's
player
also.
standing.
Unlucky.
Close to fake.
Nice!
Oh.
Interrupt my work.
Yeah, I sorry, I would have faked. I would not have faked, but I could have
Yeah.
just killed him. I think that was better.
What I was really doing there was just reading out the AFKs when the stream goes. But actually, I don't know what happened. Wait, maybe I know what happened.
What's your city, Marina?
No, I don't know what
England.
happened. No, okay.
Mexico.
This might
My,
city.
my
Yeah.
disk is not
Yeah.
memory full. Actually, I would have gotten this
Reina
from it,
is
and I
such
have
a
cleared it
brave
up
gal.
recently, so it wouldn't be a memory thing.
Whipple, please buy me.
Hey,
Smile.
Slav.
You're
is
too
here.
expensive for me.
Oh, no.
I'm too
Buy me
expensive.
this.
Oh,
Sorry, I would have definitely bought you Brent, but I just clicked that for Mav. I'm
Fuck.
sorry. Mav, can you refund it so I can buy Brent instead?
I have to Guardian now. This sucks.
Oh, hold on. Brent, no you don't. Brent, Brent.
you've got
Guys,
this
help.
side by, you've got this side by yourself.
I don't have any.
Phoenix is here. Phoenix is here.
I don't care.
I can't flash. What do I do?
Um,
How am I supposed to kill people when they're not fucking blind?
Phoenix isn't there anymore.
You're
I think
right.
they left.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's definitely still one here.
guys,
Hey man, can I get a heal?
still no one Henry.
For you.
Thank you.
Kill my ally.
Oh, that's mid.
Are they coming B yet, guys?
I really healed you for 15 health.
And then got
Oh yes, they are.
Okay, they left B.
No, they haven't.
They left B main.
Yeah, that maybe.
One enemy remaining.
bomber.
Spike down A.
Wait, like, let me get it. We'll
Why?
both get 3Ks. It's so cute.
No. Sorry, I'm bottom of the kill board. Oh, I gotta pad it up a little bit.
Yeah, am I trying to stat
And I've
that?
seen us lose these. That's what I'm saying.
I
We
don't
have
want
lost
to.
these many a time.
My pizza's almost ready.
Pizza time!
Time to deliver a pizza ball.
It's okay, we'll do some of those.
What is more culturally impactful, pizza time or pool time?
Full time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza
Not
time.
pizza time. I gotta agree with the pizza time on this
Pizza
one.
time.
Yeah.
As much of a pool time enjoyer that I am,
At the pool,
I'm a mega pool
I do
time
like my time
enjoyer.
in the pool, but like, pizza time. I'm gonna scratch my face with my right hand and I hope for the best that they don't go through this wall
Does
at the
pizza
moment.
time have Reggie float?
Guys, the Reyna's here. Guys, the fucking Sova's here too.
What? Okay, and
Guys, help.
I don't mean to be rude, but like
I'm
Oh
helping.
no, there's 6 and 13 Sovas here, guys.
Down.
Guys,
B.
everyone's here.
I heard the Reyna
One
quite.
enemy remaining.
Yes.
Reloading.
Wait, he usually plays A.
No, I
Did
fell
you ever
off!
talk to
Goes A.
yeah, you fell off.
True.
Yeah, fair enough.
I shouldn't have put up Valorant.
I'm
walking
glad. I'm
back
glad
phase.
that you're playing Sage and not a character with actual mollies. Good luck. Okay.
Oh, he's there.
Okay, you know
I did
what?
117 to him.
30
but he's
seconds
probably
left.
killed it anyway, so no matter.
There. I'll look this way.
He only has 10 seconds to plant the bomb.
Yeah, how many can run? I'll take it. Yeah.
He can plant it in
10
less than
seconds
4.
left.
Standard.
He's in Henry.
What a coward.
Or below
Last
it.
player standing.
That's not Henry.
I said it right before you died.
It's not Henry, he's
Oh.
Phoenix.
Maybe Phoenix's real name is Henry. God, what a fucking revelation that. Could you imagine if one of the characters
Buy me
was
this?
called Henry?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy if
That would
Phoenix's
be
real name was
great.
Henry.
That would make me go.
Guys,
Yeah, his real name is Henry McChat.
I mean, if anyone was called Henry, it would be Phoenix.
Is it because he's British?
Yeah. We have a Hoover called Henry Hoover.
Joke's over. You're
Oh,
dead.
is that the guy from the dam?
I'm getting swung by like 4.
Yeah.
like,
there were
good for
quite a
3,
few.
right?
Well, I'm already dead.
I'm not quite good for 3.
I'm good for
Spike
3.
planted.
Alright.
I'm good for 0 most of the rounds today.
Well, your Grim players now. I'm good for 2.
Oh my god, I
for
accidentally
3.
popped.
You're good for
I'm
3.
good for 3. Yeah, only
Make
3.
it 4.
Only 3. Only 3. 70 to the last one.
Amazed.
Hey, that's all I asked for.
Yeah.
He's Maze last.
He's in there, Liz, I think. Wasn't he?
The guy in there.
No,
no need.
he killed. He killed. Yeah,
Good
it's
work,
right
good
there.
work.
No time. Leave. Go. Get out of
Yeah, they're in the
there.
Henrietta Hoover. It's a Henry Hoover. It's a Hetty Hoover. They didn't go that basic when coming up with a female version of Henry Hoover.
Nice.
Who bought the fucking dragon skin?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That must be some kind of loser.
Have you
Yeah.
I
seen
have the
Henry
dragon
Hoover
off,
song?
but that's the only dragon skin
It's a
that I
banger.
own.
What if I hold Henry?
So it's
By I hold
Mav's
Henry, I mean I
dragon
put a
skin
turret
then.
down.
We are not on North American servers right now.
Yeah,
That's
Mav,
huge.
that's cringe of you. Why did you get the dragon?
Ugh.
Yeah.
The dragon off is good.
Ew!
Actually repulsive.
It's okay, but the problem is there are like 100 better skins for ops.
Watch out, they might go Henry.
Yeah, like the Ion
I'm
one.
holding Henry.
Yeah, or the Mage Punch one.
No,
You're stupid.
there's a lot of util.
The
in
origin
there right
one.
now.
Like, they have nothing Henry.
Oh yikes.
I was very excited about the Henry.
They never win Henry.
They
They
literally
would never go Henry. Spits out cereal.
Spike
Oh, that's
planted.
big. Oh, that's also big.
One enemy remaining.
That's-
Oh,
that's-
my kill.
Wait,
Oh,
Jesus.
get in there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And I'm above
Why didn't
the
he
get it?
Harry,
Let's
good.
please,
go.
please, 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 please. You bitch.
Oh.
L. Why didn't no one die? I wanted to res
All I want in
somebody.
life is a Henry.
That's how I know you're
I don't,
not a
I don't
real
have a
one.
Henry Hoover. I'll be the first to admit, there's no Henry Hoover in this household. But
It's high time for me to depart.
It's also time for me to depart.
You're
Oh,
high?
Brent's leaving? I gotta go, guys.
Ooh.
as pizza is, I believe, done. So
Pizza time.
Sudoku it
Oh yeah,
is.
my pool is done.
it is pizza time.
Yes, I will
It's
also
pool
leave.
time.
Well, do you wanna stick around and learn how to solve my Sudoku?
No,
it was
actually,
fun,
I gotta
fellas.
go.
Um,
Unfortunately.
I'll
Rapscallion.
watch the Sudoku.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll try to watch, but I won't be able to.
If you
be
try
here.
to teach that to me,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long stream.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get it ready regardless.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye. Bye. Alright. Flipping Sudoku time. I need a mod to update the title. I cannot be arsed. I'm not feeling it. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I pay good money for my Twitch mods. So I expect good money in return. Let's see. So where is it? This is the one that Wibble wants a tutorial for. Alright. Let me put up my script as well, because I made a script for this one, just in case I forgot where to go when I was doing it on stream. Let's see. And I'm aware I'm on Art Gallery at the moment. I just need to not be on. Where I will button kind and on a mod. Sorry. I don't know if I can fix that. I don't know how to mod people. It's not in my power. Sorry, Mike. And by Mike I mean your real name. What do I do? Hey guy? Hey guy? Edit stream info. Sudoku. To end off. Sudoku. There you go. Edit hammer. No hammer. Which is Poppy. Right. Here we go, Big Wib. Never mind, I need to do that for a new tab, and then hopefully, there you go, Big Wib. Is that picking up? Beautiful. Beautiful, it is. Right, okay. Right, what we got here? We got bow fighters, another classic UHC scenario that Redditors absolutely loved, because Reddit UHC players don't like melee. What are the rules? We've got our normal Sudoku rules, you know, every row, every box. Let's do this column. Every column gotta contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. That's your basic rules. Then we got our digits along an arrow. So let's take this one for example right here. Must sum to the number in the attached circle. So let's say that these 3 digits were 4, 1, and 2. Then that would be a 7, because that adds to that, and vice versa. If that was a 7, that would actually have to be 1, 2, 4 in some order, because that's the only way you can do it. For 7 at least. Right. And that's it. And you can solve this. Math. Okay, goddamn right, math. Sorry, Shop just DM'd me. What a guy. Right. So, where you start with this, you're probably tempted to go here, and yet you are right. This is where you mainly start with this, but with any arrow Sudoku, when you have arrows that are 3 long like this and all the cells see each other at least, then what you can do is you can go to all of them. In this case it's just these 2. There's also this longer one, but we'll get to this one too, and you can put in immediately 6, 7, 8, and 9 to the circles, because the minimum that these 3 can be is 1 and 2 and 3, which is 6. Up here, it's even better. The minimum here, 1, 2, 3, is 6. The minimum here is 1. So this is at least 7. So this is 7, 8, or 9. Do we get that? I hope that makes sense. That's like standard arrow logic. If that's sort of the very basic stuff that you do whenever you're given an arrow Sudoku. Or at least what my go-to. You get that? Good. Now we're gonna go a bit more complicated, and we're going to look at this fat off long chain along the diagonal. Now, a mistake that an unnamed person called Thomas made is that he thought there was a diagonal constraint where these digits had to also contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. No, that's not true. Because, well, one, that's not normal Sudoku rules, and it would say in here otherwise if there was, but two, it's actually impossible to do it that way, no matter what. So, first we'll go to our friend in the bottom left here, this one at the end of the chain. So, this cell here is the sum of these two cells right here, okay? Because, you know, that's just normal arrow rules. But this cell here is the sum of these two cells here, right? So we'll remove this blue and add in these two as blue. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because we're going to repeat that step a couple times. Here's hoping. Okay, well, you know what? Chat's not going fast enough. Hopefully that makes sense. So now, this cell here is the sum of these two cells. So we can remove the blue here, put blue in there. Finally, there, remove the blue from there, in those two cells. Now, what we've got going on here is the minimum here is this cell and this cell. Minimum of that is 3. Minimum of that is another 3. So you've got 6 and a 1 here. So this is 7, 8, or 9. I'm back. Did you miss me? Yes. Now, where were we? We were. So, if we do a similar trick with this guy, minimum is just these 3 cells, which is 6. So this is 6, 7, 8, or 9, but it can't be 9 because if that was a 9, this would be at least at 1, so that would be 10 or more. So this is 6, 7, or 8. And we're gonna go ahead and remove this. So then similarly, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can cut this down even more, right? So if that's a 7, this is at least 1 here to make this 8. So it's at least 2 here because we've already used a 1 here to make it 10. So that's not a 7. Similarly, that's a 6. 1 plus 2 is 6 plus 3, which is 9. So that would be at least 9. So that's not 6. So we've got 3, 4, 5 going on here. If this was 7, this is 1, this is 8. That's still fine for now. But the real cheeky trick here is showing that this cell right here. Now, this trick I think took Brodio quite a bit of time. I think this is like one of the hardest tricks in here. I think. So let's pretend that this guy was an 8, right? That means that this cell has to be a 1. And that means that this one's a 9. So this guy can't be a 9. And this arrow right here, it can't contain a 1. So its minimum is 2, 3, 4 in some order. But that guy right there, that sums to 9. And that can't be 9. Ah, that is sick. You get it. So yeah, it can't be either, but that doesn't matter for this argument. 6 or 7. Yeah. But I'm saying that it's not an. I'm saying that this guy isn't an 8. So this cell is not an 8. So now I down to this being 6. I undid too much. Now I down to this guy being 6 or 7. So now we go up to here. If this is 5, our minimum now is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 8, which means that that's 8, and now it can no longer be 8. So this isn't a 5 anymore, and this is a huge break-in. The reason why is because the only way that you can sum to 3 with 2 cells is 1, 2. The only way you can sum to 4 with 2 cells is 1, 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3, but it has to contain a 1. Now we look at a different arrow. We go over here. So this has to be 7. At least 7. Now, this arrow here, if it doesn't contain a 1, then it's 2, 3, and 4 at minimum, right? Same logic as down here. So that means that that would be, you know, at minimum 1, which already sums to 10. So it's not possible. So this guy has to contain a 1. But these two cells also must contain a 1. And this cell's seen by these 3 arrow cells here. So this can no longer be the 1. So this right here is the 1. Take out the 1 from there. And we can go further. We can go further. Now, let's say minimum of these cells, 1, 2, 3, is 6. That means the maximum that this guy can be is 3 to make it 9. So this is 1, 2, or 3. It's no longer 1. So there we go. 1, 2, or 3 is now 1, 2, or 3, just 2 or 3. So this now its minimum sum is 6 and its maximum sum is 7, because if it was 8, then it would be, if those cells sum to 8, at least 2 here, so it would be 9, 10, not possible. So the way you get to sum to 6 is 1, 2, 3. We'll whack that in. The way you get to 7, I already said earlier, you can only do 1, 2, 4. So either way, there's 2 on this arrow as well. That means this guy sees the 2s here, so that's a 3. These two sum together to give that as 4. Right? So this is no longer a 4. This is 5 or 6. Now, talked about it earlier, the minimum these two can be is 1 plus 2. 4 plus 1 plus 2 gives 7, which is the maximum this guy can be. So, this is now 1 and 2. This is now 7. And this is now 1 or 2 giving 8 or 9 here, depending on what this cell is. We can't determine whether this is 5 or 6 yet, because it's entirely dependent on what this cell is. And we can't figure that out yet. But let's go back up here, we're not quite done here. This 3 now sees this arrow. So this is 1, 2, 4, making this sum to 7. So this sums to 7. Minimum this can be is 2. So we've got that this has to be 9, with this being 2. Does that make sense, Wibble? I'm hoping it does. But I think this little break in here really is like the hardest one of the 3 that I've done, and it's not even close. It does. That's good. Glad for that, Mars. I'm hoping that like I can explain it well, even though I'm always worried that I explain this poorly because I have more experience with these, so I know what's going on more. Now we'll go back down to this arrow down here. This is where you go next. So this can't be 6, because if it was 6, this is 1, 2, and 3. And it can't be 1, 2, and 3, because either a 1 or a 2 has to go here. So it doesn't work, so it's not a 6. It can't be a 7, because there's a 7 already here. So this is an 8 or a 9. I just want to figure that out if I wasn't watching you do it. Yeah, it's tough. It's with these, it's really hard to know where you look. And with this one especially, you look at this really long one, but your eyes have to divert to not only this arrow, like this really long chain, but this one and this one. Like there's a lot of places that you have to float between to figure it out. Whereas in my other 2 puzzles, I think there was a much easier starting point. You figure the 9 and 2 out of the bat. You guessed the 9 and the 2 off of the bat. You shouldn't have been able to figure that out immediately. Yeah, but you didn't figure that. You didn't have this stuff marked in. There's no way you figured out that this couldn't have been a 1. There's no way you couldn't have figured out that this couldn't have been a 1. I saw your screen. Yeah, but I did. Yeah, but you don't use pencil marks and stuff. Like, I couldn't see your. I thought for sure you just guessed based on how long the arrow was. Yeah, but like, digits can repeat. Digits can repeat on the arrow, though. So like, maybe you thought that digits can repeat on the arrow, but actually in this case they have to have at least one repeat because it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives 10. Well, I could build a puzzle with that as logic, showing that these need to have at least one repeat. That's for another day. Where to go next? Yeah, down here. Possible 8-9 combinations. So, there are a few combinations for 8 and 9. We're gonna rule out or figure them out one by one just to show it off. So we'll start with 8 first because there's 2 of those to show off. So the first one that 8 can be is 1 plus 2 plus 5. This doesn't work because there's either a 1 or a 2 down here. So that one's ruled out. So no 1, 2, 5 here. 1, 3, 4. If this is 1, 3, 4, that's an 8, that's a 2, and that's a 9. That works. This is a potential possibility. So 1, 3, 4 could work. Let's go on to 9s. 9s could be 1, 2, 6. Again, doesn't work for similar logic if it was 1, 2, 5. Let's go 1, 3, 5. This at first glance might work, but if this is 1, 3, 5, this is 9, this becomes 2, so this is also 9, so it doesn't work. So this guy's also out. So our only other possibility left for this is 2, 3, 4, which does work. Yeah, it just does work. Like, that gives 9, that gives 1, that gives 8. So our only 2 possibilities that work are either 1, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4. So either way, 3 and 4 have to be on here. Now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad. And now we'll do a bit more pencil marking. So in this column now, we don't need to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 9, so we need to place 5, 6, 7, and 8. But in this box, we've got an 8 and 9 pair here, and we've already got a 7 place, so we remove the 7 and 8 from here. Even this is 5, 6, which removes the 5, 6 from here. Now I feel like placing a 4. So we got 4s here, bam. There's also a 4 on this arrow, bam. Only place for a 4 to go. Right there, baby. We will pencil mark these in as 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well, just for leftovers. But remove 4 from there, remove 2 from there. Let me go down my script. Should I free some boss? Yep, done that. And also, you guys need to figure it out. I'm trying to see where I am on this script so I don't lose. Oh, yep, okay. So now, where does 1 and 3 go in this box? 3 and 1 both can't go in here, so they have to be here. This is a little 1, 3 pair. So leftover is a little 5, 6 pair. So this is 7, 8, or 9. Now we will look at this little arrow here. So if we look at the cells first, you have to go. Goodbye, maybe. Goodbye. I'll see you. I'll see you later, maybe. Maybe. Wait, do I? Maybe. Kenzie on Twitter. That is not you. Whatever. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Right. Yeah, well, we're looking here. So, these 2 cells. We can't put a 1 on it. Or a 2 or a 4. Wait, is that? No, that's not you, though. I think I looked at the wrong Twitter account. No, I'm on the wrong account. Yeah, I looked at the wrong account. Anyway, back to this. 1, 2, and 4 can't go on here. So we've got a minimum of 3 and 5. That already gives us 8 up here. So this can't be 7. And this is either 3, 5 for 8 or 3, 6 for 9. So this has to contain a 3. Got a 1, 3 pair down here, so this can't be 3. So this is 3. There we go. Now we will. I think there's a little bit of cleanup I can do. Bye, yeah, you're going. Goodbye. Thank you for sticking around. But it's nerd time. It's nerd time. Right. Let's look at this guy. So, can this be a 3? No, because then this is 1 and 2, and there's either a 1 or a 2 or a 3 down here. So that's not a 3, and also because of the 3 here. Got a few options as to why, but I went for the more extravagant reason, as opposed to the obvious reason. Can this be a 4? No, and this time I'll do the obvious reason that this 4 up here. Can this be a 5? This is a 5. It couldn't be 1, 4, because there's a 4 here. But it could be 3 too. So 5's a possibility. I lava 5? You lava 5? Poor guy. Poor guy. So, now, can this be 6? No, it cannot be 6. If it was 6, our possibilities are 1, 5, and 1, 5 can't work because it'll be 1, 5, 6, and this would have no possible option. 2, 4 can't be 2, 4 because you've got a 4 there already. 3, 3 doesn't work because those two cells see each other. So it looks like 6 is out of the equation. Could it be a 7? Spoiler alert, yes, it can be a 7. 1, 6 could work. 3, 4 could not work. 2, 5 also could not work. Because there's no 2 or 5 here. So this is either 5 or 7, because it can be 8, 9 because of these 2 down here. Now, we're going to look over at this guy. We're taking a bit of a detour. We're going over here. We got 6, 7, 8, or 9 in here. Now, you cannot put a 7 or higher on a 3-cell arrow like this, because let's say it's 7, then minimum is 1 and 2, giving 10. Not allowed. So this is either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay. Now, we have 6 cells containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 exclusively. So that means that these are 7, 8, and 9. This is a 1-cell arrow, which basically just says that this cell is the same as this cell. So that's also 7, 8, or 9. That can't be a 9 because of this one. So you can move 9 from there and there. 7 sees that cell, so that's not a 7. But that's not the important bit. The important bit is still looking at these guys. So the only place that 5 goes along this row is on an arrow. It's on this arrow right here. So if 6 also went on this arrow, then we're already at 11. That's not gonna work. That's clearly ruled out by it doesn't even like you can't even put 11 in this with like the city pencil marks because you can't, maybe like that, but yeah, 6 can't go on here because 5 has to go on here. Now with 5 having to go on here, it's either 1, 2 or 1, 3. You're watching anime with my boyfriend. Is this anime? Is this Sudoku anime? Oh, it's not. It's right. Okay, we need 5 on the arrow. So it's either, it can't be. It's at least 5, 1, 2, which is 8. So that's not 6 or 7. But now where does 6 go along this row? Not looking like anywhere. We can also move 4 in here for the same reason. If 4 went on here, it would already be 9, and then we need 1 more cell to give at least 10. So that's 5, and that's 1, 2, or 1, 3. Now we can do a lot of damage with this actually. First of all, only place 6 can go right here, and we already figured out our arrow combinations. That's 1, that's 7. If I can type. Now that's 3 by Sudoku. Now you can move 3 from here. There's a lot of damage being done right now. I appreciate that this might be complicated. So 1, 4 means that that's 2 and that's 3. 7, 2 gives that as 9, gives that as 8. Removes 2 from here. So this is 1. Yeah, this is 1, 3, 4. And also 2 here, remove 2 from there. You know, either way works. Now we go over here. 1 has to be on this arrow because if it was 5, 2, 3, we got a problem, and that problem is that adds to 10. So 1 needs to be on here, so that means this can't be 1. So that's 2. Thank you very much. That's 6. That's 1. Now we do quite a bit of cleanup. So 2's not on there, so that's 1, 3, 5. The mathematicians out there will know that that adds to 9. So we've got 1, 3, 5 going on down here. That means that that's 4. Making that. Oh, I misclicked. Making that 1, 3. 1 sees that, so that's 3. That's 1. 6 sees 5 there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. See, that's the lazy man's way of doing it. Whenever there's like one complete row or bot like with 1 left, I'm just like and I use error checking, which is kind of naughty of me, but what are they gonna do? What are the Sudoku police gonna do? Arrest me? Sudoku champion? Damn right. Well, here's the thing, it's my own Sudoku, so I kind of know how to solve this one. So I'm doing it at quite a slow pace as well to explain it. But yeah, sure, I'm a champ. And we'll do some minor cleanup right now. So we have got 5, 8, 9 left in here. That's not 9. Own Sudoku champion. Yeah. Oh, you know me. God, I'm such a nerd. Oh, where to next? I know where to next. Let's go to this guy. And this is where I go off script because I didn't properly finish the script up to here. So let me just make sure. Yeah, no, I didn't miss anything by Sudoku rules, did I? No, we're good. Right, okay. Let's look at this arrow. So these 2 cells here, they can't have a 1, a 3, a 5, or a 4 on it. So this is at minimum 2, 6, which really gives 8 here. So that's 8, 9, and that's either 2, 6, or 7. And it needs to be a 2 on here. Uh-oh, that can't be a 2. So that's our 2. This is 6 or 7. This is 8 or 9. But look at that. 8 sees that guy, so that can't be 8. It would be really funny if you forgot how to. I mean, even if I did forget how to, I could figure it out anyway, probably. At this point, at least. But I also wrote a script. Hang on. I wrote a script just in case that did happen. Kind of. Oh, it's kind of like not. Yeah, it's kind of zoomed in right now because this was not sized to show this off. But there we go. Hide that. There we go. Big, yeah. But from here on out, we should be in the clear. Hopefully. Right. Okay. This guy here. Let's look at it. So we've got 3 possibilities that it can be. Looking in this cell, just because that one has to be the same as that one. So in this cell, what we've got left, that can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, no 7, 8. So this is either 4, 6, or 8 as well, because those 2 are the same. Can't be 8. Take it out of there. Take it out of there. If it's 4, this has to be 1, 3, because that's the only way you can make 4 with 2. distinct numbers. But it can't be 1, 3 because there's a 3 up here, so that's not 4. So that means that this is 6. And 6 is either 1, 5 or 2, 4. It can't be 1, 5 because this cell is either a 1 or a 5. So, bam, that's out. So that's not 1, 5, so that is 2, 4. 2 there means that's a 4, and that's a 2. 4 here means that's 1, and that's 4. 4 here means that's 8, and that's 4. Whew! Right. I'm not missing any obvious Sudoku. Don't think so. No, I don't think we are. Okay, no, we carry on. We're good. This cell down here. If we look at just this one here, this cell cannot be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this is at least a 5. So this is at least a 6 because it would be 5, 1. So this is 6, 7, 8, or... I can't type. Oh my god, I can't type. Whew, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Can't be a 9 because of that guy there. So this is 5, 6, or 7. And this is 1, 2, or 3 because it can't be 4. Can't be 2 because of that. This can't be 6 because of that guy up there. I'm missing something obvious now, I think. I hate when this happens. Hang on. Script! I'm choking, help me. Channel. Fully finished both arrows in box 7. I've done that. Top right arrow in box 8. Yep, got that. Box. Yep, got that. If that's 7, that's 1, and that's 8. Ah, yeah. No, here we go. Got it. Yep. Right. If that's a 7, that's a 1, and that's an 8. So 7 sees that cell. The 8 sees that cell, so this guy has no possible combination. So that's not a 7, so that's a 5. So this is now a 1 or a 3, so this is now a 6 or an 8. 7's gone from there. Whew. That was annoying that I nearly forgot that. Where are we now? We are looking at that's 3, that's 8, if that's 1, that's 6. Yeah, no problem. No problem there. Surely my if this is 5, 1. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, duh. 6 here. Yeah, that count. That's 5, so that's 6. So that's not 6. That's 8. That's 3. There we go. That's what I was missing. 8 sees this cell, so that's 7, 7. God, I'm so stupid. I'm such an idiot. Right, now we do our best friend ever, regular Sudoku, which I'm always really good at. I'm so good at regular Sudoku. It's unbelievable. Right, what have we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8 there. Let's go along here. That's 1, 2. So 1 in this column can't go here because it's in this box. So that's 1. Leaving that as 3, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yep, 7. 7 there means that's a 5. Making that 7. That 5 sees that one, so that's 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Remove 9 from here and 7, so that is... Wow, I cannot type today, can I? Something tells me you're being sarcastic. I don't know though. Yeah, kind of. I do like Sudoku, but I do these enough that like when it gets down to the regular Sudoku portion, I'm just like, oh, I've seen this. I don't. This is whatever to me, and it's like I've done enough Sudoku logic, just regular Sudoku logic for the most part, in end games of these where it's like I'm feeling lazy, and I don't bother to look at everything. So what have we got here? We've got 2 and 6 here. 6 sees that one, so that's 2. That's 6. 7 sees that, so that's 8. That's 7. We have got we have got me failing at regular Sudoku. 8 can't go there, so that's 5, 9. Oh, of course, lazy time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's there. Cool. 8. Oh, 8 can't be there, so that's 9. That's 8. That's 5. That's 9. Move 5 from there and there, so that we've got cheeky little 3, 8 going along here. That can't be 3, so that's 8. That's 3. What we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It can't be 5 here, so that's 4. That's 5. This 4 means that that's not 4. This is still unresolved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can't be 9, so that's 5. You're 2. So you're too good. No, I'm not saying I'm too good. What I am saying is I'm definitely not too good at regular Sudoku because I miss way too much obvious Sudoku. It is embarrassing how much obvious Sudoku I miss. Like when I do these puzzles with Brodio, it's frankly embarrassing. That's 6. That's 2 or 4. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, so 7 has to go here. And that's 4, that's 1, that's 2, that's 4, that's 2, that's 1, that's 4. There we go. Right, we're killing it now. 1 and 3 need to go in here. So that's 1, that's 3, that's 5, that's 3. Alright, lazy time, we're at the end. We're at the end. There we go. That's how it's done. There you go, Wibble. You'll always be better than me. Ah, thank you. Thank you. But that's how that one's done. Hopefully Wibble can watch that and realize how it's done, because Wibble wanted a tutorial on that. What's the time? 10:30? Yeah. I'm ending stream there. It's kind of late. I got work tomorrow. It's late enough, at least. Glad I could like smash that little video out on how to solve that before I ended. Anyone live that I know? Not really. I'm not raiding Good. Good's cooking. You can go watch Good if you want. Yeah, no one's live that I know. Okay, well, unless anyone has any suggestions, I will just end it there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Bye. Bye, Michael. Bye, Michael. Bye, Pina. Bye. Oh, Mars already left to watch anime. GN. Yeah, GN. Oh, sorry, GN Poppy. Sorry, I'm doxing you again. But it's okay, there's not many people to hear it this time. Yeah, exactly. GN.